A few days ago, in a unanimous decision by the NURTW committee, MC Oluomo was elected the new national president of the NURTW, but it came as a surprise after a few days after that, Barua still came out to say that he's still the president as far as is concerned. And as long as the March 2024 court judgment still stand, right now we are getting an update on that. You guys, it will shock you to your bones. I even saw a comment where, a popular actress was saying that she was on her feet praying for hours that MC Oluomo should, win and become the president of the NURTW. But you guys, it be like saying no work. It be like say no work, but the details of the news is in the rest of this video. But before we go ahead and tear the news apart and analyze it, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. You don't want to miss the rest of this news and the other news that will be coming your way on this channel. Subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comment section as well. MC Oluomo removed as NURT president few days after election. The election that brought a political loyalist of President Bola Tinubu, Musiliu Akinsanya, popularly known as MC Oluomo, to emerge the national president of National Union of Road Transport Workers is invalid, Sahara Reporters has learned. This is because the Court of Appeal in Abuja already affirmed Tajuddin Barua as the re-elected NURTW president, according to a court document seen by Sahara Reporters. On Saturday, it was reported that MC Oluomo had been elected as the president of NURTW after being the only candidate to run for the position. He had secured unanimous votes from all the delegates in the union's quadrennial delegates conference for Zone 2 Council of the Union, which was held in Osogbo, the capital of Osun State. Meanwhile, the appellate court, in a unanimous judgment delivered on Friday, November 8th, affirmed the March 11, 2024 ruling of the National Industrial Court, Abuja, affirming the re-election of Tajuddin Barua as the national president of the NURTW. The ruling was delivered by the trio of Justice Aman Akawu Baka, Justice Nnamdi Okiwu Dingba, and Justice Asmao Ojolape Akombi. In the appeal number CA-ABJ-CV 293-2024 between Alhaji Najim Usman Yassin, Alhaji Tajuddin Badru Agbede, Alhaji Aliyu Ishaore, Kayode Agbeyangi, Alhaji El Hassan Aruna, Aliyu Tanimo, Alhaji Hakim Adeosun as first to seventh appellants, and Tajuddin Ibokunle Barua, Bello Adamu, Ezejob Danjuma Saudu, Prince Isha Dahiru Usman, Sulaiman Adamu, Odion Olaye GP, and Chief Abbas C. Uji as the first to eighth respondents. The three appeal court judges dismissed the appellant's appeal and awarded the cost of 100,000 naira against them. The enrolled order of a judgment obtained by Sahara Reporters on Friday evening shows it was signed by Deputy Chief Registrar Judith M. Jabe and read by Justice Ama Akawu Baka. The appeal court declared that this appeal is devoid of merit and the same is hereby dismissed. The judgment reads, this is an appeal against the judgment or decision of the National Industrial Court sitting in Abuja. Upon reading the record of appeal compiled and transmitted before this court, together with the respective briefs of argument, and after hearing OI Olorundari's son with FT Soti Kari, Jim Obalogun, Yanana for the appellant, Tolu Babaleye with Adeniyi Adejoke, Marco Oluwatoyin, BT Tane. For the respondent, it is hereby ordered that this appeal is devoid of merit and the same is hereby dismissed. I affirm the judgment of a trial court delivered on the 11th day of March 2024 in respect of suit number NICN ABJ 263-2023. I award the cost of 100,000 naira against the appellant and in favor of the respondent. It had the National Industrial Court, in its judgment on Monday, March 11, 2024, sacked the Tajuddin Agbede-led caretaker committee of the NURTW. While delivering a judgment on the leadership crisis rocking the union, Justice O.O. Oyewumi held that the delegates conference across the 6 zonal councils held on May 24, 2023, where Baruwa emerged as president for a second term in office, was valid. The presiding judge also reinstated the former president of the union, Najim Yassin, who was the Board of Trustees chairman, from interfering in the day-to-day running of union affairs. She held that Najim could only act as chairman of a board. The court also validated the quadrennial National Delegates Conference held on August 23, 2023 at Tau Hotels in Lafia, Nasarawa State, where the president and other national officers were inaugurated. Oyewumi declared illegal, null and unconstitutional the National Delegates Conference held on October 25, where the acting president, Isha Ore, and his National Administrative Council were said to have emerged. According to the judge, there was no evidence of a crisis in the union. Consequently, she held that there was no basis for the invocation of a doctrine of necessity that led to the constitution of a caretaker committee. The National Delegates Conference held on October 25, 2024 cannot stand and therefore declare null and void. Alhaji Najim Usman Yassin is also restrained from interfering in the day-to-day running of the affairs of the union, though he can act as chairman of a board of trustees of the union. The election that took place on November 9, 2024, which saw MC Oluomo emerge as the national president of the NURTW, is therefore null and void. Notably, the election was overseen by Aliyu Ishaore, the acting national president, whose only election was nullified by the National Industrial Court in March 2023. The appeal court has upheld these verdicts. This means that the election that brought MC Oluomo to power is not legitimate, considering the appeal court's judgment. Sahara reporters earlier reported that MC Oluomo's rise to power as the sole candidate for the NURTW national president might be linked to his strong ties with President Bola Tinubu's administration. This connection is particularly concerning given his history of controversy. In March 2023, MC Oluomo sparked outrage when he threatened Igbo people in Lagos, warning them to stay home during the governorship election unless they planned to vote for the All Progressive Congress APC candidate. He was caught on video threatening Igbo people in Lagos, warning them not to vote for candidates outside the ruling party. This incident sparked widespread concern as it undermines Nigerians' democratic process and unity. You or what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comments section below. What do you think will be the way out for MC Oluomo? Because it seemed like he has waited so much for this day, and now that we are learning that the court has nullified that election that brought him to power, the person who even organized the conference or the election is not even backed by the court. The Baruwa-led NURTW is a legitimate leader of NURTW, not the other person. And this has been reaffirmed by the court. Anyway, I'm going to be bringing you updates on this matter. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.